Is the final over the St. Paul Saints, and the victorious manager Doug Semetic joins us down below outside the RedHawk third base dugout. And Doug, what can you say about this ball club with its ability to bounce back and come through in big ways in the ninth inning for the fourth time now in under 2 weeks?
Well, I mean, it's fun to do that. I mean, it's always fun. The key is keep the game close as you can. We did that. And another thing is that your veteran got on in the ninth and he stole second. A guy didn't pay attention to him. Easily got in there, set the inning up, got over to third. We were able to score them and tie the game, and things just went from there. Albert's swinging hot there all night, last 3 or 4 games. Here he's been very good, and Pepcorn, Mr. Dramatic. I mean, he's having fun. He comes out and does his thing and enjoys the game, and it just sort of fell into us. They tried everything they could with their bullpen. I mean, they were taking guys out left and right to try to match it up. But good game for us. Glad we were able to, take care of business there and win this one.
Doug, how about Keith Brackold coming through in a big way tonight? He had that RBI single which tied it in the ninth. He goes 4 for 5 with a double, 3 singles, 3 RBIs. And Keith is one of those guys who's real streaky, but he really came through in a big way tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's been doing well. I mean, he's really into his ABs. I mean, he's trying to pull the ball, get the ball in the air. I thought that one he hit the right center was going to go out and hit the middle of that tarpaulin out there. But for the most part, he's been key in that 5 spot, and Albert's behind him. They've been red hot. So it's a good way to produce some runs, I'll tell you that.
And Doug, I know Jake Labor didn't have the kind of outing that he would have liked or that you would have liked for him, but how about the long relief stint by Mackenzie King giving you 5 innings out of the bullpen and keeping the game close enough for you to come back and win it in the ninth?
Well, Mackenzie slows the game down. That's kind of what his gig is. He throws a lot of split-finger stuff, and he'll sneak a fastball, and he'll use a cutter or a slider occasionally. And he's hard to hit because I think he's got probably the top splitty in the league. Just out of the bullpen. So slows the game down. It allows us to get ourselves back in order. And, he's just real crafty.
And one last thing, Doug, just about the importance of this win in general. St. Paul coming in thinking that it really needed to sweep the RedHawks here given the conditions late in the season. This is game number 75. How big of a win is this one?
It's the big win. Josh Buchholz is the big reason why we won tonight. He had to get the game in. He got the tarp and all the grounds crew got out here and got the water off. There they are. And then we were able to come out here and play a game. What time is it? 11:30? Yeah, late. So, hey, it's big. All these games are big down the stretch. I don't think there's any games that aren't. And we're going to play them all like they're very important to us.
Congratulations, Doug. Thanks for the visit. We'll see if Keith Brackold is down below. I know that we thought we had him somewhere lurking in the dugout. The RedHawks with a 10-9 victory over the St. Paul Saints. That evens the season series between these two teams at 5 apiece. Game 2 of this series is tomorrow night at 7:02 with a 6:40 pregame here on 740 The Fan. And Keith Brackold doing everything right tonight, makes the catch on that little lateral from the skipper, Doug Semetic. Keith, congratulations. A big night at the plate for you, and way to go. You came through with 3 RBIs. Let's talk about maybe that ninth inning rally, Keith. And when you came up to the plate, what were you thinking?
I didn't know if I was going to get a good pitch to hit that at bat. Being lefty-lefty, I knew they had the right sidearmer in the bullpen ready for Timmy. I got something over the plate and reacted to it and was able to find some fair territory. So.
Well, in a big night, you had the 4-hit game, and it seems as though everybody is swinging a hot bat. I know for a while the RedHawks were behind 9-8. You had to come from behind in the ninth inning. I'll ask you about that in a second. But how about just the way everybody is chipping in 1 through 9 in the order right now?
Yeah, that's awesome. When your offense is going well all the way through the order, I've said it before, it makes it easier to hit in the middle of the lineup. Everyone's chipping in, everyone's contributing, and there's not an easy out in our lineup right now, so that's hard to defend.
You're batting almost 300, probably over 300 at home now after this 4 for 5 performance tonight. And Keith, what is it about Newman Outdoor Field that kind of seems to like your bat?
The fans, man. The fans are great. You guys are the best fans in the league for sure. You guys all come out every night, regardless of the weather, regardless of the start time. And, you guys are the best fans in the league for sure. So that makes it easy.
Two other quick things. How difficult was it for both clubs, knowing that the game was delayed by rain, trying to stay mentally sharp, but the game started about 45, 47 minutes late? How tough was it to try to stay at a razor's edge for this game tonight?
As a player, you get in routine. It's nice when everything kind of goes as planned, but we had an early delay, so everyone knew to kind of postpone their pregame routine. It seems like whenever Labor gets the ball to start, the weather gives them a hard time. So, it's usually the starting pitcher that gets the brunt of it. But we did a great job. We came out, and obviously we're ready to go early. We scored all of our runs in the first 2 innings for the most part. So we went in a little lull during the meat of the game, and then we were able to come back and bring everyone some drama. So
yeah, last thing, what is it about this club now? 4 times in under 2 weeks, a walk-off win. This is not easy to do, and now the team is just kind of making a habit of it.
One thing that's special about our team is everyone's pulling for each other. I've been around and this is my 9th year now, and I've never played for a team where everyone wants the other guy to succeed as much as they do. It's such a great feeling when the guys around you are doing well and are able to get big hits, and that's the way it's going for us right now. We're battling, and if we have one bad at bat, the next guy picks them up. So,
congratulations, Keith. The RedHawks wouldn't have won this game without you. Way to go.
Thanks, Scotty.
Yep, Keith Brackhold with us. The RedHawks with a 10-9 come-from-behind win over the St. Paul Saints. The Hawks, for the first time this year, are 19 games over the 500 mark at 47-28. St. Paul drops back to a dead-even 37-37. And the RedHawks will now go for a series win if they can pick up a victory in Game 2 tomorrow night.